Hi everyone, welcome you all again in the live session. And today's live session is based on Python programming. So it's for the students, those are very new to the text-based coding. They can use a very simple, easy software while doing the programming. So we will start making the project. And today we are going to make a very basic calculator. So let's start. We are going to open PictoBlocks. Okay, so it's pictoblocks.ai. Always we open this. So this time again, we will open the same link. I'm sharing my screen with you all. I hope my screen is visible. So when you open this pictoblocks.ai link, then you will go with the Python coding. Always we go with the block coding, but this time we will come with Python coding. And let me close this. So this is actually the platform where you can easily write the text-based coding. So this is the workspace where you can write. This is the stage area, exactly like Scratch. And here you can see a normal output, and here on the stage area, you can see the output with the sprites. So the best thing is that these are the sprites and you can make your sprites to perform something. So today I'm going to start with a basic calculator. Here I have selected Toby sprite. So I can see in line number 1, it's showing me sprite is equals to sprite Toby. Basically, sprite Toby, I'm representing with the sprite, and I made one variable as a sprite. So this variable name I can change into anything. Any name I can give this sprite. So I want the shortest name for my sprite. So that's why I'm writing T. Okay. So I'm presenting my Toby with small t. You all can do this with the step. Now I'm selecting the backdrop. So exactly same way you are selecting in the PictoBlocks block-based coding, the same way you can select the backdrop over here. Okay, so I'm going to select it's a puzzle-based game. I will select the light as a backdrop, and I want to move my Toby initial position will be this one. Okay. Now what next? And what is the next command we are going to give? First thing, Toby is going to ask something, and whenever you are going to ask something, you will ask to your user in form of input. Okay, so you are going to write the command. First, you will write your user name. That is T, your variable, dot. Okay, and now your user is going to ask, so you will ask for the input. So here you will write t dot input. Now input what? You will put a round bracket and you will put a double quotation mark. See, when we are working with the strings, we always put double quotation symbols. Okay. Inside that symbol, we are going to write something. So here you will write enter your first number. Actually, this is we are making first addition bot, means this is going to add the number. So I'm making this string and I made a space so that if I run this code, it's asking me enter your first number. Okay. And here you can write your number. Suppose I'm writing my first number as 28. Now what I want? I want this number to save inside some variable so that I can use that variable for further. Okay. So what I'm going to do next, I will write another variable. Suppose my variable is a and I'm writing a is equals to. Now what I will do, I will save this number as an integer. As you all know that we have different data types. So if you want to take something in numbers, you will convert them into integer. Okay. And that you will represent as int. So you will write a is equals to int. And now what is that? This will be your sprite answer. Means if you are asking something to user, what is the what user actually answers you? Okay, so it will be t dot answer, and you will put the round bracket. So basically it will say t. Okay, and let me show you how it will give you the result. So if you're going to print A over here, if I run this code, when you are running it, it will take some time. So it's asking me the first number and I'm writing 56 and press enter. See carefully, it gives me as an output over here 56 because I did print A. So the output, the simple output of the program you can see over here. I am not giving any command to the sprite. That sprite will say this thing because we are already input this thing. Now after asking first number, my sprite will ask the second number to me. So I will do the same thing, t dot input inside the double quotation mark, enter your second number. And this number also going to store inside B. Integer t dot answer. Then I want addition. So for addition, I'm going to write a new variable that is sum is equals to A plus B. Now I'll come to the next line and my sprite, I want my sprite will say that your total sum will be this. So t dot say the sum for numbers will be, then I want that it will tell me that addition, that the sum for this will be this. So it should say this for some time and then in the next line you will print directly. So you will put comma, it will say this thing for 2 seconds and then t dot say, you will write your variable that is sum. Now if I run this, enter your first number, it is 78 from my side. Enter your second number, it will be 89 from my side. And it says the sum for number will be 167. Okay. Now what I want is that I want after Toby, other sprite will come and will ask me for the division or multiplication or minus subtraction. Okay. So what I will do in this case, I will come over here and I will select my second sprite who will come and ask me for the subtraction. So for subtraction, I will take John. Now, I want John will come over here and he will ask me for the subtraction. Here I can see I'm on the John page and I will change John as J. What I will do, I'll just copy this line of code. I will come on Toby's page. So if I want John on Toby's page, I have to introduce this thing. Okay, that here on this page, John will also gonna say something. But initially, I want John to be hide. So what I will do, I will write j dot hide. As you all know, we are using hide command to hide my sprite. So I did hide my John sprite over here. Afterwards, what I want, the Toby will hide. Okay. So when it says some, it will wait for some time. For that, I need to import one library, that's time library. I'm just putting press enter and I will come in line number 1 and I will write import time. Okay. And once I get the time, I will take time dot sleep. So it will take some seconds. So I will be taking 2 seconds and 2 seconds or 3 seconds. And afterwards, I will do t dot hide and I have to show my Toby here. T dot show. Okay. So when it happens, I'm going to show my John. So j dot show I want. So I want that Toby will be hidden and John will show here. Okay, you can even switch backdrop as well. Okay, so okay, it's fine. First, I'm going to run this code. This is very simple if you understand the concept. And if you're learning code for the very first time, you can easily do that. Okay, it's not that tough. And I made it so easy for you all. So as you can see on the page, only Toby is standing and he is asking enter your first number. I'm writing my number as 100. Second number is 70 and the sum for number will be 170. He will wait for 3 seconds. He gone and now John came. So the John will say, now it's time for subtraction. So J dot say, it's time for subtraction. And he's going to say for 2 seconds. And the same thing he is going to ask. So what you're going to do? You will copy line number 6 to 10 and you'll paste it over here. So here, instead of T, you will write J dot input into first number. It will store over here. This should be J dot answer, J dot input. Second number, it should be stored in B. It will be J dot answer. And this should be minus. And it is A minus B. Afterwards, You can even copy this thing, line 11 and 12, and the result for minus numbers will be, you will write your variable name, that's minus. Okay, let's start. He's asking first number. I'm writing 490, 1000, and it is 1490. Now John came, it's time for subtraction. Enter first number, that's 56. Second number is 6. And he's not giving me the result. Why? So first number is 56, J dot answer as an input. Second number is this. Okay, let me change my variable. I'm making it C and D. And here I will do C minus D. Uh, okay, it says T dot save. That's why. Though there is no impact of A, B, C, D. Okay. It says actually here line number 22 and 23 I wrote T, but Toby is not there. So Toby is not going to answer, right? First number 500, second number 800. It's this one. Now John came, first number 89, second number 70, and the result for minus number will be 90. Okay, so this is how your basic calculator is going to work. You can even add more sprites, like I can add one more sprite for division. Okay, so okay, I will take monster. So I want that monster will come and will ask me for the division. This monster I want, and I will resize my monster as 200 in size. So I want that monster will come, will show over here, and will come to um, here, and for the monster, I'll present it with M, and I need to move this monster on Toby's page as well. So initially, I need to hide my monster as well. And afterwards, time.sleep, and this whole command, I'm going to do copy and paste. So time.sleep for 3 seconds, t.hide, and t.hide, I'm writing j.hide, and m.show. Means John is going to hide and monster we are going to show, and everything now monster will do. It's time for multiplication. Okay. Okay, so it's time for multiplication. Monster is going to show, say this thing for 2 seconds. Then again here I'm going to change it to M, and C equals to M dot answer A B C D. I'm changing into E, and then monster is trying to input. Enter your second number. This is F for me now, and M is going to answer. This is multiplication, so I will write multi, multiply, simple. And I will write E. You will put asterisk sign for multiply, okay? E and F. E asterisk F, it means E multiply by F. Then J dot say no, M dot say the result for multiply numbers will be, and M dot say multiply. Okay, so you don't need to write it down again and again because it's a very basic concept. If you know the way basic addition thing, you can definitely do subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay, now let's start again with it. So I'm going to start. First number 90, second number 80 for addition. So the sum is 170. John came and saying, let's do the subtraction. I will write 68 and 70. 68 minus 70, tell me what will be the result? 68 minus 70 will get me minus 2, of course. Enter first number 80 and second number is again 80. Let's see, 80 multiplied by 80. Please write in the chat box what will be the result. Let me see the answer. Who's faster, computer and you? Oh my God. Computer give me the fastest result. That is 6400. Exactly same way you are going to do the division. So for the division sign, you can put forward slash. Okay. So the division you can do with the other sprite as well, and this is your very basic calculator. So if you want to learn the code part easily, like the text-based coding. So this is the great platform where you can learn. And of course, here is the great channel for you. So definitely you can tell us, you can connect with us, whatever your requirements are and what you want actually. So we are also providing online classes. You can definitely connect with us and you can take classes at home easily. So we are having a lot of courses that you can access with. So thank you so much, everyone. Let's meet with you all in our next live session.